Good morning, YouTube. Okay, today I wanted to show you my beacon from State Farm. You'll see it up here, somewhere up here. Right now I'm on the green screen, but I'm going to add this to it. What I want to say is it's been, 14 days or something like that. And I wanted to show you what the discount is for 3 cars. And of course, it's every 6 months, I think. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think it's every 6 months because we get billed every 6 months. But the problem is you have to drive very carefully. Here, I'm going to show you right now what it's telling me I'm doing. They get you on cornering, they get you on braking, they get you on acceleration, they get you on speed, they get you on using your phone. So you have to be a saint when you drive. So, as old as I am, and I'm 73, I drive like an old man without a hat. And no matter how careful I am, they still find a way to tell me that I'm not driving good enough. Technology by State Farm. Actually, it says technology by Cambridge Mobile Telematics. So, whatever. It's got some stickers in the back. I tried putting this in the glove department, and it sometimes worked, sometimes it didn't. I put it up in the wind visor, the sun visor. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. I made one trip to Home Depot, it didn't register. I went in the other car, and the beacon was in, it's my BMW, and it's got like a small glove department on top of the windshield, and it still didn't register. Both trips weren't registered. And sometimes it'll register halfway. As you're going halfway there, it'll stop midway, and sometimes it'll start late. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They say to put it in your windshield. So what I've done now, and I'm going to show you right here, on my truck, I put it in a little side window, and so far it's worked. But I don't want it in the windshield. But apparently it's got to be exposed somehow to the outside. I don't know. Closer to the outside than a glove department, or I had it on the seat and it worked. I don't want to leave it on the seat. But anyway, the discounts are good if you drive like a saint. We're also going to take the class, which gives you another, I think, $50 per driver. It's only it's only me and my wife, but we have 3 vehicles, so we're trying to save money on the insurance since it's gone up so much. It keeps going up, and I'm sure there's people out there wondering how they can cut costs. Well, this is a good way to do it, because if I did drive 100%, as you can see, it's like $250 per 6 months. That's $500 a year, if that's the case. I'm not sure. I'm not absolutely sure if those represent yearly discounts or are they 6-month discounts. I don't know for sure yet. I've only had it like a couple of weeks, so we're trying it out. But this will give you an idea of whether or not you want to do this. It's got, like I say, it's got a couple stickers in the back. You could just stick it to any window, windshield, whatever. I don't like it on the windshield, so I just put it on the side window, and that seems to work. I just went out this morning, and it worked. So anyway, if you have any questions, contact your State Farm agent. I'm not promoting this. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's real sensitive to your driving. If you have to stop quickly for a pedestrian, you're going to get docked for stopping too quick for the pedestrian, I guess. One guy walked in front of me the other day and I just had to stop. And yeah, he didn't give no notice. He just went right through there and I had to stop real quick. And of course, they got me for braking. Just today, I had to go, coming back from Home Depot, I had the light turned yellow and I was going pretty fast, but not over the speed limit, of course, but I was going pretty fast. I had to stop quickly. It got me for braking. Acceleration, I don't understand that part. What's the problem with fast acceleration if you want to get out of the way, or you know what I mean? That's another thing. If you're passing somebody, if the speed limit's 65 and you're going to pass somebody at 75, oh yeah, they're going to get you. So you got to make sure that when you're passing, you're not going over the speed limit, which is hard to do when you're passing. Somebody's going the speed limit and you want to go at least, well, I do, 5 miles an hour or around that, a little faster than the speed limit, but that's the way I drive. Anyway, depending on how your driving is, will depend on how it registers on this little beacon. Sends this information to State Farm, I guess. But we'll see. At the end of the 6 months, I'll figure out if I want to stay with it or not. I'm kind of crazy about making sure this thing works. I tried so many different ways to make sure it works because it wasn't actually registering every single time I took out the truck or car or whatever. And yeah, it drives me nuts if something doesn't work. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Like I say, if you have any questions, call your agent. Maybe he can explain it better. But this is from a driver's view, a person that just drives normally. I'm not a speeder for the most part. I think I've only gotten one speeding ticket in my whole life. Yeah, that's pretty good. I've had 2 accidents. Both of them weren't my fault. Somebody just didn't stop behind me and just smashed me into the car in front of me. So that, yeah. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. But all right. Again, if you have any questions, contact your State Farm agent. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, I do videos on everything, just about. On stuff I've worked on stuff I buy, on stuff like this. And I think this would be interesting for somebody that's thinking about getting their beacon. I don't know if the other insurance people do it. I think they do. But anyway, that's just one way. And then taking that course saves you another $50. So, all right. That's all I got for today. It's, what is it today? Monday, the 23rd, I think, of September. And like I say, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button. Don't forget to hit the like, because that helps me. I monetize these videos so I can get a few dollars per month. But I never make the $100 a month. It's always extends to the second month, and I may make $110 in 2 months. So I don't, even though I have like over 500 videos, I don't have that many followers. So I need the followers. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, and go watch my other videos if you're interested. All right. That's all I got. I'm going to shut down. And the reason I have these things on is because I can hear myself if I'm over modulating and all this other stuff. All right. That's all I got.